Hello, welcome back. I'm Kashi, and I'm going to be watching the second episode of Black Clover. I have paper, maybe I'll take some notes, I don't know. I'm going to be watching a dub for this episode, at least. I didn't want to get Funimation, but it seems like the only way. And just having Funimation doesn't mean I agree with all of their decisions. But if I try to cancel a subscription and it doesn't work, someone is going to pay. And if none of these dubs are good, I'll just cancel before my free trial is over. But I generally feel like a dub is better for reactions. Especially if I want to look down and take notes every now and then. So let's see. Let's see if it's a good dub. Let's see what happens next. He's got a demon and a sword and a grimoire. So let's go.
I will be the Wizard King.
The Wizard King? You're joking. The thing is, these chains can measure the magic power of anyone they come in contact with, and you have none. Not a single drop. You were probably born that way. I guess this explains why you didn't get.
But then how does he get a book?
If that's true, then no matter how hard I push myself, I'll never be able to use magic.
Can't become a Wizard King if you just can't be a wizard. I mean, honestly, so far, I think the dub's all right.
You're wrong about Asta, Repchi. Very wrong. Asta's no loser. He's my rival. Get off of me!
You're gonna get a beating.
Sorry you had to see me at such a weak moment, Yuno.
This guy hasn't even seen magic yet, and he's intimidated. Here we go. 5-leaf clover. Now that's something I'd like to see in real life.
Like you wouldn't be chosen, Asta. There's no way.
I'm glad to see
Be the Wizard King.
like Yuno was like,
You and everybody.
he like smiled and like has faith in his brother and stuff. I did not want some
Have everything you ever
just stuck up, I'm too good for you kind of thing. Just because you're rivals, you're both working towards the same goal, can only be one Wizard King, doesn't mean that can't both support each other. Definitely going to have to mute the music here, unfortunately. Not for myself, but for you. Just do endless sit-ups and you'll get magical powers. A bunch of other characters we haven't seen yet. Okay, who is that? They're clearly important.
Oh, jeez, are you okay? Want a hand?
It's a bit of a
Yeah, thank
crybaby.
Sheesh. You're such a crybaby sometimes. I know. Come on, you're gonna be okay. You know I've always got your back, right? Yeah.
See, the flashback makes
Get going then.
makes Asta look like a bigger brother.
This bread is yummy. Yummy, but a bit hard, maybe?
Amazing, Sister Lily.
You haven't even bitten it yet.
When I grow up, we should get married and you can cook for me.
Actually, Father's the one who baked that. So maybe you should marry him.
He's gross! I want to marry you, sister, not some old man! Marry me! Marry me!
How old is she?
Asta.
I'm telling you, it'll never work. She can't marry.
I'll keep asking her till I'm old and gray! I'll say yes eventually!
It was on the brink of being destroyed by a ruthless demon.
That demon's a jerk!
Then, one brave mage stepped forward,
Whoa!
hoping to dispel
Asta's
the
just so
darkness
aggressive about
of the
everything.
world, because the mage had brought dawn to the world.
Hooray!
The triumphant mage was hailed as the Wizard King, and his story became legend.
Wow, the Wizard King?
With the power of his magic to protect us, we live in relative safety. It's because of the Wizard King that
Is this the skull from the demon?
Wow!
So, he's a really important person?
Yes.
Like they put the statue of the first Wizard King over the remains of the big monster or something.
What do you mean? What's settled?
I'm gonna be the Wizard King!
So, where did this come from?
Well, you beat that
Came from being the main character.
So, he's way strong, and he's super cool too! I want to be just like him when I grow up. That's not all. He's important. The Wizard King has power. And that means I can make all of your lives better. Think about it. Wearing nice clothes, filling up on as much food as you want? I'll rebuild the church! Yeah, I'll fix this crumbling dump!
No, don't call it that.
Just wait. I'm gonna be important when I grow up. I'll be the Wizard King! So you should marry me!
Those two subjects are entirely unrelated.
I won't give up!
Guess they haven't found out yet at this point that he has no magic. This is him trying to use magic and just not getting anything.
I don't understand what's wrong with me. No matter how hard I try, I still can't use any magic. Let me help, sister. I can hang the laundry up to dry for you.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Okay. So you'll make begging you. Please marry me.
Why does this kid want to marry her so much?
He just seems so upset.
Is this baby the kid that was
Let me take care of it.
mocking Asta in the last episode?
Be the Wizard King, right? Calling down a baby or two's got to be a piece of cake compared to that. Everything is totally awesome.
I just,
There, little one.
Whoa.
Way to go, Wizard King. That was impressive.
Aw, you shut up.
I need to borrow one of the youngsters to run an errand for me.
Me! I'll do it, Father.
does it require magic?
Over to the village chief. It shouldn't take too long.
Me!
It's just,
Very
you know,
important letter.
he just ignores him.
Deliver it for me, Yuno.
Me, why?
Like I said, it's a very important letter. I'm worried about trusting it to Asta.
A fair point, yeah.
I'll go. You can just stay here.
Father's giving me this responsibility. So, I'm going to take it.
Are you sure? You'll be okay?
Of course, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I won't be long.
Well,
Still though, you could show your other kids some trust though.
Can't do magic. We might as well put you to use for manual
Yeah, and what have you done today? Have you even dug up the pot potatoes?
Hey,
doing that out.
he's very tough. He can do some quality manual labor even without magic.
I should be more careful. Snow's really piling up.
Oh, is this the part where the this guy tries to take his necklace? I mean, this episode's really making me like Yuno a lot more, especially seeing him as a cute little kid.
Give that back to me. It's mine.
Not anymore. I'll get a nice chunk of change for this.
Give me
Yeah,
back
or
my
maybe you should get a job, loser.
It's mine.
That's probably a really powerful magic artifact. You're just gonna sell it for a little bit of beer money.
You've got to be kidding! Am I supposed to be intimidated by the puny urchin and his puny spell? You fight me with that,
This guy's
and you die.
in a few years very powerful, so who knows at this point? We go.
That belongs to Yuno! Give it back!
Beat the crap out of him. Use your fists. Can't knock this kid down.
I'm not done with you yet!
Break his nose.
I'm not done yet!
Give him a broken tooth to match. Or just scare him off, I guess.
Come on, don't sweat it.
Yeah, he's smiling.
I've always got your back. You know that.
Asta. This is what you've always done. You have a way of making the impossible possible.
But you don't have any mouth.
See, I'm really liking these characters, and you know what? The dub is all right. I think I'm gonna stick with the dub. Sorry to anyone who prefers a sub.
You took my spell and turned it into your magic power.
What?
Even without tradition,
So like he absorbed the magic of the chains, something. All right. I think your magic is also a sword and a demon, but yeah, never giving up. That's the magic of all shonen protagonists, right? I mean, you almost gave up there though, so I think Yuno was also to thank.
I always figured if I can't use magic, at least I can use my body. I trained to build up strength, and it looks like it's finally paid off.
Yeah, you got the sword. If you didn't get a magic sword, you could have just gotten an actual sword from, like, just metal
Hang in there.
and use that with your strength.
Sorry. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
This, please. Don't worry about it. This is nothing. After all, I'm gonna be the Wizard King, right?
What's a little bit of pain when you won?
You'll have everything you ever wanted.
Got the necklace back.
I'll prove it. I'll show them all
It's a magical pendant that's probably from their mom
What?
that even if
or
you're
something.
a commoner and an orphan, you can still become the Wizard King.
You really think so?
Yeah, anybody can do it. As long as they're willing to work hard.
Anybody?
Even me. And
You
even
can do anything as long as you work hard.
I'm never going to cry again. Decided.
What do you mean?
I'll do it too. I'm going to become the Wizard King. I'll work hard and get strong so I can protect you and everybody else.
Check it out, Yuno! I got a snazzy new grimoire! Okay, it's a little beat up, but I'll treasure it all my life anyway! I will.
Asta, we made a promise. Do you remember it?
So you want to be the Wizard King too? That means, Yuno,
Asta?
you are my rival! I actually can't believe you remember it. The way you've been acting lately, I was pretty sure you'd forgotten.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I'd be friendly with someone I consider my rival.
it's definitely
You
giving
showed
off a very
it's possible.
cold attitude,
Gave me hope
but
that even though
good
we're
to see
orphans, commoners,
the side of him,
we can
you know.
still make something of ourselves in this world.
Like this rivalry.
We'll fight to see who will be the Wizard King, whatever it takes.
All right, I like this. I really like it. All right, that was the second episode of Black Clover. So he has a sword. How many like how many people in this world fight with weapons, and how many of them just fight holding a book? Like is like super unique to actually use a weapon. All right. I mean, yeah, I love it so far. I think it was a good choice. Though I when I started watched the last episode, I did not realize how long it was. I didn't realize how long it was already going on for. I don't remember. I don't know when this first started coming out, but I found out how much of a commitment it is. Wow, it is many episodes. But well, hopefully have you here with me going through them all. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the dub. I'm gonna keep watching the dub. That will mean paying for 2 services because Ray Zero is not on Funimation. Not even the dub. Not that I'd want to watch the dub of Ray Zero, but once again, I didn't actually write anything down. I didn't look down at the page, pencil, make any notes. But I think at least what was in this episode, reaction in the moment, pretty much covers it. So honestly, I think the biggest takeaway might be I like Yuno more now. Like the last episode gave a very impression of being kind of stuck up, very much just a kind of a Sasuke. But this episode showed that he has emotions and he does respect his brother. So I think that's the main gist of what I got. That these are the 2 rivals going to be the Wizard King, and we're gonna follow their adventure on seeing who will become the Wizard King, what other challenges and things they're gonna face, other characters gonna meet. But so far, that's that, and I'm not sure I have much to say. So just thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again in the next one. Goodbye.